Aries 1, yeah, let's get into the Aries 1. Yeah, baby. That's March 25 through April 2nd for all those of you not in the know there, Aries 1s. This one's for you. The Aries 1 period takes the child as its central image, and because it can be likened to the earliest position of a human's life, its characteristics are typically those of wonder, awe, simplicity, curiosity, and primal energy. Yeah. The days which comprise Aries 1 symbolically reveal the first explorations of a new person contacting the fresh and curious world around it. Each Aries 1 day illustrates another facet of the child's makeup and shows that through this newly emerged being is filled with wonder and awed by a bewildering complexity of sensory experience. It is tough and strong enough to survive. Aries 1 reveals the human dichotomy of a child's being able to absorb impressions and become part of its environment while at the same time preserving its own individual selfhood. Aries 1 personality. Aries 1 people often display childlike characteristics, if you didn't pick up on that. They tend to be open, frank, and energetic. Like children, they not only exhibit spontaneity and liveliness themselves, but also appreciate these qualities in others. Many Aries 1 people are criticized for having a naive or superficial approach to life. They are particularly sensitive to criticism and in confrontational situations tend to walk away when they feel misunderstood or withdraw to brood. In fact, others who wish to relate to them have to understand how deep their need for direct expression really is. Although they seem best suited to a public life and indeed enjoy pleasant social activities, the greatest difficulty for Aries 1s may lie in getting along with other people in day-to-day, mundane situations. Certainly their freshness and charm stands them in good stead, and they know how to make a positive impression, yet they are stubborn in their beliefs, and their idealism can act as a roadblock to compromise. Such inflexibility may become a serious barrier to easy give and take in daily life. Even those Aries 1s who have tremendous drive to be out in the world as leaders may not be cut out for such positions. In fact, they may be too sensitive and lack a toughness needed for rough infighting. Though they are likely to have the tenacity to hang in there, they may not exhibit the same determination to move ahead. For this reason, they are often found working in a fixed position as a member of a team. They may function well in such a position for years as long as they do not feel their ideals are threatened or that they are forced to take a backseat to someone they cannot respect. Aries 1s generally have a low frustration level, but though they may flare up in anger, the storm usually passes quickly. Fortunately, because the personal vision of Aries 1 is pure in nature, doubts or suspicions held against them are also quick to fade, since others realize that scheming and malicious intent are foreign to the Aries 1 character. Perhaps the ideal situation for Aries 1s is to be left alone without restrictions as much as possible. In terms of career, they do best when they have ample time and freedom to get the job done their way and also to innovate. In personal terms, those involved with Aries 1s must make allowances for their extreme need for independence, but equally well their need for affection and sharing. Here's some advice, Aries 1s. Cultivate your quiet side, yet do not neglect your aggressive urges or let them get bottled up inside. When you feel frustrated, try to understand the problem and then take the initiative. Acknowledge your need for affection and support, and do not hesitate to ask for help when you need it. Yeah, I think we could say that for everyone, all right? Communicate. Aries 1's notables. Arturo Toscanini, I guess. Aretha Franklin. Robert Frost. Sandra Day O'Connor. Mies van der Rohe. Sarah Vaughan. Maxim Gorky. St. Teresa de Avila. Eric Idle. Jennifer Caprice. Vincent van Gogh. Astrid Gilberto. Cesar Chavez, Liz Claiborne, Toshiro Mifune, I'm guessing, Ali McGraw, Hans Christian Andersen, and Emmylou Harris. All right. Here's a little bit of information there for you. The zodiac position of the Aries I, approximately 3 to 13 degrees Aries. Central image, the child. Season, early spring. Element is fire. Quality, Cardinal. Ruler, Mars. Symbol, the ram. Oh, not the goat. I thought it was the goat. It's the ram, baby. And your mode is intuition. Yeah. There you go, Aries 1.